Hello there! Welcome back to Ideology and Fiction, where I'm over here to slaughter literally every demon here. Do I even have a demon slayer equipped? We'll find out. Just doing standard attack. I do! I was also facing a succubus. Oh. Okay, normal attack doesn't do anything. Just go back to praising Fire God. There we go. You know what? I'm gonna freaking slaughter this entire room. It's gonna suck killing the dogs. I'm gonna freaking what? Go buy this chest. So yeah. I'll be back! Okay, here we are. I literally slaughtered everything. Oh, regenerator found? What does it do? No, not skills, equipment. What do you do? Automatically recovers a bit of HP every turn in battle. I'm gonna keep that because I think that's actually really useful. Actually, I want to have both equipped. I like the attack. No, I can only have the attack on one. Nope. I need a damage output. I will keep the regenerator though, as an option. Oh, hello. Good day, succubus. Good thing you're gonna die by this one strike. I'm focusing solely on just raw attack power. Like a lot of these things are not strong at all. Just walk up, set the zombies on fire. Now if that regenerator actually recovered like mana and health, that would be good. But I already one-shot everything anyways. I feel like I need it for like a boss later. As you can tell, just like walk up, boom, dead. If I was just using like, basic attacks, then yeah, I'd really a little bit more difficult. Look at these succubuses. They need like what? Specialized weapons? If I had to switch weapons every single time, I had to go into battle, it would suck. What? Oh, that's where the exit is. You know what? Yep, I'm gonna slaughter all these things. I'll be back. Okay, I literally slaughtered that last entire floor. I can start meleeing all these succubi. Oh, also just leveled up as soon as I got out of there. Come on, I was expecting like a little bit more of a conflict here. Oh. Expecting you to move, but I wanted to get a good layout of the floor before slaughtering everything. And everyone can kind of get the same idea here. Go around the Zom. You know what? Oh. That's where it is. No, I'm gonna go straight into freaking slaughtering everything. I want to see the boss, but I need the levels for later. So, I hope you guys have a great... Oh wait, it ain't even an episode yet. I'm gonna slaughter everything first, so, you'll see me standing right here. So I'll be back! Wait, I didn't even pause the episode. I'll be back! Or even edited that. Yeah, who cares? Future me will see it. Well, I made it back. Everything is dead. Dang it, I want to get a good layout. Ah, he's gonna die anyways. He's gonna set the zombies on fire. I'm like, this is like the second lapis I found. We go through. I want to get a good read on the freaking floor. Now, downside is like this entire entire freaking dungeon is mostly just zombies and a couple of freaking demons. I would like to go forward, but all they need to do is die, so I need to kill them, but... You know what? I'll slaughter them. My instincts got the better of me. They all need to die. So, back to slaughtering. Okay, everything has been slaughtered. Now, until I literally enter this room again. Time to get a good read. Aha! You all thought I would get away from the zombies. Dang it! I don't want to kill the puppers, but I have to. Got 200 gold from it. Looks like I literally cannot use any of the gold for anything. Like, I'm not. No, I'm just gonna. Okay, game. I'm gonna turn you down. Screw you. I can. And you can't stop me. I wanna talk. Here we go. Sad part is I can't use a lot of the gold for anything. Yeah. Because they haven't really given me a whole lot to really work with. Most they've done is just like new weapons I've either picked up. And yeah, that's pretty much it. Level up. Outside of that, I've pretty much just like grabbed everything. I'm not really using a lot of mana. And on top of it, I'm slaughtering everything that moves. As you could frickin' tell, like it's like, what, mostly just 1 to 2 shots at best? It won't let me dual wield, which, I could work with. But, it doesn't help that it just, that the game feels easy. I don't think I chose easy mode. I think I just straight up chose normal. Like, this should be normal, right? This does not feel like normal. I can tell you that much. Okay, now I can freaking boost this out. Here we go. Now you guys can freaking hear the stuff. Oh yeah, I forgot. I'll take the middle. Celsior, you had right. And you go left at that. I go right? Oh! I wanna prepare first. Can I go through the other doors? No. This spot should be easy. I'm gonna save first. I have a feeling that when I say that, it'll screw me over. Oh. Hey! What took you so long? I could tell from his stance that he was no ordinary man. Alright, we've never had a real conversation. I'm Lausch, the head of El Dorado. Yep. Sorry, but there's nothing interesting left behind. I mean, it doesn't matter. Whatever you believe me or not, it's true. I suppose there are a few handy magic items in here, but that's about all. Okay. Yeah, I'll let that you pass. but only after you defeat me.
どっからでもかかってきなさい。
Oh! I was expecting to freaking face him right now, but okay. I immediately start with a skill. Berserk!
本気
Oh.
見せてあげる。
Oh!
覚悟しなさい。
I was not expecting.
ま、こんなものね。
That was it? Oh shit, like 8,000 XP? Wow, you're pretty good. My whole arm's numb. He's not even trying.
よく言う
Oh
わよ。
god.
あなた全然本気出してないでしょ。
The way he phrased it. Dear god, he's not even trying. It felt like he was testing me. She definitely has the potential to ascend as a dark elf, but she's not quite there yet. Oh, we get to have a form change. We're gonna get a freaking power boost eventually. Oh, I mean, last. We're gonna get a freaking power boost. I love it. Hey, don't glare at me like that. Please, I'll give you something nice, so let me off with that.
これは呪いのアイテムじゃないでしょうね。
Okay, that actually does sound like an evil thing to do. Lowe's tossed a pendant my way. No, it's not cursed. How do I explain? It's like those handy trinkets left here. It's technically a priceless heirloom from an ancient kingdom. It didn't feel cursed. It was somehow warm. What was I feeling right now? Let's see, obtained a skeleton? What was that? Anyway, I just remembered. Some errands I have to take care of. Bye. Used a teleport item and went off somewhere.
あまり戦いたくない相手だった。なんだかやりにくい。
I have a feeling he was gonna put up much more of a fight if I had to hold my own. Was it because his used sword magic too? I couldn't deal with them for whatever reason.
何もないって言っていたけれど、一応確認だけしておきましょう。
Okay, at that time,
何も変わらないな、ここは。
not that I could say that for sure. I'd been locked up in the basement most of the time I was here. And that room was gone now. I smashed it to dust and I left.
ゼップ騎士団長、分かっていて私をここに。いや、まさかな。
I don't remember everything about this place. For now, I would just follow my orders. Okay. I walked deeper into the room.
シュトールが作った本物が残っていたか。
Stroll was the one he created. Oh, yeah. Stroll was the one who created the evil roids. Any left down here would be survivors from back then.
元大臣たちが連れていたものとはわけが違う。油断したらやられる。
I know they were made from people, but that didn't matter. 10 out of 10. I love how they're using animations again. I swung at full force, without hesitation. The Evilroid dissolved into particles and disappeared from our world without even a death scream.
この奥か。さっさと調べたいところだが。
I sensed it as I was about to continue my investigation.
ごめんね。そこから先に行かせるわけにはいかないんだ。
This is gonna be an amusing fight. I sensed that she had near infinite power, but I couldn't run now.
はあ。
Dodged my attack when it was about to hit. And she still hid her trump card. I couldn't believe I'd run into such a powerful opponent down here.
すべてを燃やし尽くす炎の精霊よ。我が命に従い、邪悪なるものを焼き尽くせ。
Ha! What, did it just like pat your shirt, your freaking chest, and you just question what the fuck that was? Like, what the hell? I was gonna say like the gut, but that, I was thinking like way too high, like underneath the, like I'd say like a little bit above the lower ribs kind of area. Oh, that. Oh yeah, pretty much the diaphragm. That area. It's been a while. I just barely managed to cancel out her attack. Her magical abilities were far greater than mine in my current form.
このままだと。
I still had a trump card of my own, but I didn't want to use it, if at all
な
possible.
るほど。こりゃリーダーが警戒するわけだ。腕もちゃんと使いこなしている。おまけに頭の回転がすごく速い。
褒めてくれて光栄だ。ついでに弾いてくれると嬉しいんだが。
No, I don't think she will. I'd have no choice but to use my last resort if she didn't. Oh, so that's what A does! I really don't want to, so I hoped she would get out of my way, but that was highly unlikely. Hey, Monica, how's it going?
腹手か。
He shows up going, nah, I ain't gonna join you. Kick her ass. I was barely holding on against this Monica elf. And this man seemed tough as well. Now I really had no use. Now I had to use my last
そう
resort.
だね。知りたいことは全部知ったし、もう大丈夫。そっちは？
I should be fine. I'm already done. Let's go home. I don't want to spend any longer here than I have to.
何かあった？
The Reaper's here. I don't want to run into him.
了解。リタちゃんがお腹空かせているだろうし、早く帰らないとね。
Hopefully she's not dead. The elves suddenly disappeared. They must have teleported away. I was glad they've returned. It was time to investigate the room inside. Something was here. It was intentionally showing its power so that I'd notice its presence. You freaking little punk. I unsheathed my swords. Ah, it's him. The hell are you? Aha, it's you! You've got some nice sauce there. I know I changed his voice. Don't judge. Actually, don't judge me. You're using quite a blade yourself. Not that I'd recommend using a demon sword personally. Thanks for the advice. But I'll use anything that can kill my enemies. So I'll make it worth it. And then you'll be dead. Didn't you learn to take off your hood when talking to someone in kindergarten? Whatever. Not my problem. I hope to see a good fight. Like, come on. He powerfully kicked off the guard and came at me. His speed surpasses Elisa's. I suppose I can take it off for you. Take it off for you. Get over here. He dodged at least the last fucking second. Asshole! What's up with that grim look on your face? There's nothing wrong with smiling. You're not smiling either. So, let's have some fun. Yeah. How's he gonna do that? Whoa there! He's pretty skilled. And he passed the interpreted spirit, uncontrolled by the demon blade. No, wait. This was impossible. Phew. I thought that was enough for now. Seriously? Who the hell are you? Well, not you. Grim. I'd never heard that name before, but I could imagine what position he was in. I'll be fit. I'll finish you next time, Zep. Do you really think there'll be a next time? Of course. There will. Unlike you, I'm perfect. Not I'm perfect. No. He used a fucking teleport stone. He was planning to run from the start. Grim, He called me that name. He called himself perfect. Combined with what I felt earlier. There's only one possibility. Everything turned out exactly how I feared. There was the behemoths, resistance groups, and now that man too. Ugh, I'm getting a headache. I had a million things to do. There was no time to take it slow. We all regrouped a little later. There wasn't much left of his labs or research material. It had mostly been eradicated? Yeah, eradicated. It must have been done by whoever got here before us. I had no idea who that was.
何か見つかりましたか?
I'm not sure what they are, but I did find a sort of documents. I'd like you to go through those together with Cliff and Annette.
かしこまりました.
Ah. A few years ago, after escaping Dr. Stoll's laboratory, I wandered with no direction, and eventually ended up in a dangerous town. Hey, there was Carol. Sorry, never mind. I used some large sword back then. That I was using now. Then I was using now. Yeah. All it took was one look of it for the cowardly punks who approached me on the street to run away.
この町は相変わらずだな。
Hatred wasn't all I felt for Dr. Stoll. He gave me the skills I needed to survive as a lone woman in a disorderly town. He had my thanks for that, and nothing else. His survival skills are useful. That's all you really need. I stayed in the town for a while. I took jobs for guard from the guild and did whatever it took to earn enough to get by. No matter how deep and powerful the guided people were, they could figure out, forget it, just like that. That was one of the things that made people so terrifying. But I was different. The intense phantom pain from my arms and powerful pain from my old wounds on both legs fed the spirit of vengeance in my heart. Oh, then we get a new one. I was on a regular job. It was just a coincidence, but I ended up meeting someone who set the wheels of fate in motion again.
貴様には特に恨みはないが、これも仕事なんでな。
I'd taken on a contract for a resistance group I didn't even know the name of. They wanted me to assassinate a certain individual. He was highly likely something. They needed him eliminated because he was getting on in their way. It was a typical request. I'd already killed his guards, and only Fan remained. That blue hair and pale skin. No, wait, wrong voice. No, wait, nope. The guy from back then. No. I thought it was wrong. I'm telling you the truth. But there was no way that I could oppose Prime Minister Dennis.
お前は
Huh. I felt like I'd just taken a blow to the head. The man standing before me had an imposing presence and was fairly chubby. But he was the thin man that bragged about torturing my sister back then. I wanted to kill him on the spot, but I barely managed to hold myself back.
まだ殺してはいけない。こいつは
We'll kill him now. Kill him now. I'd finally found a reason to live. I finally found a clue. I know that if I lost this chance, I'd never achieve my goals for the rest of my life.
あの時の奴らは今どこで何をしている
Bulls! It wasn't my fault. I was against it. I ordered it. I was ordered to. Okay, please, just spare my life.
質問に答えろもう一度言うあの時の奴らは今 どこで何をしている
Somewhere. He gave me all the information I needed. He spilled everything he knew about the men who injured me and murdered my sister.
そうか。全員が出世したり富に恵まれたりと幸せな生活をしているのか。
So you're just gonna knock him down a few pegs. Okay. Revenge. I smothered the emotions rising up inside of me, and calmly spoke. I was shocked, and I could feel anything so strongly after all this time. I have a wife and 2 children back home, so please just forget about what happened in the past. Name a sum and I'll give you the money. I stabbed him in the heart, delivering a painless death. That was my thanks for the information he gave me.
まずは一人。
I laughed. I was so excited I thought my heart would explode.
よし、こんなもんか。
I forgot she has robotic arms. After all this, that's the one thing I forgot. Oh yeah. I always remembered the past when I performed maintenance on my artificial hands. It was only natural. The hands that Stoll gave me kept fulfilling all my desires. No blood flowing through my mechanical arms, but I'd bathe them in the blood of those who wrought vengeance upon countless times.
ひょっとしたら私もいや
Now that I think of it, she has to use like one arm for maintenance. That must be like kind of tricky just to use one arm just to fix another. I muttered many insults and uttered people when I killed Gat's governor. And that wasn't the only time I've done so.
復讐は何の意味もない。
Revenge wouldn't bring my dead sister back to life. I was planting the seeds of the future grudges. I was only making the flowers of hatred bloom. As I walked down the path of vengeance, I was creating people who hated me and wanted to kill me as much as I hated and wanted to kill my enemies.
あ
However,
と一つ。
it would finally be over once I destroyed the root of my enemy. I was already prepared. What would happen once I did it?
どうなるんだろうな。
I didn't have a clue. I couldn't see a future. I couldn't even imagine it. But I was already falling down the pit of hell. A few days later, the art style changes. I wasn't expecting the art style to freaking change this drastically. I was like, why does she have freaking huge ass eyes now? This is quite complex.
ああ、騎士団長もなかなか厄介な仕事を押し付けてくれる。
Neff and Cliff were assigned to decode the documents found in Stoll's basement. They spent their days and nights in Volkerberg, grading the library, The greatest library meant in research material.
何か分かったか？
Only that there was a country that fell into ruins 100 years ago. Hundreds of years. The documents I have seem to focus on the country's history. They seem quite proud of their prosperity.
分かっていると思うが、そういうのは話半分で見た方がいい。都合のいいように編集されているに決まっているからな。
And for those of you, there you go. I had to. The victories of Godfred, well, the losers are scorned and the same as true in all countries.
クリフ、これ。
I'm blind. How am I supposed to look? Then how are you reading? Yes. This is very profound. Cliff was quite interested in what Annette discovered.
どう思う？現在の地図と照らし合わせたら、おそらくここが。
Huh. Indeed. This is worth exploring further. Perfect. This episode's already kind of long. Knowing this series, I have a good amount of long episodes. Reaching like what? Around an hour? I was summoned by Cliff one day.
話って新しい任務のこと？
Indeed. I want you to go on an exposition to a certain location. I unrolled a map, as he explained. Can't at least give me... Oh, yeah, we're kind of short-staffed. Right here!
そこって確か地上のへそって呼ばれているところよね。
That is novel? So I'm going there. It was right! In the center of the kingdom of Octa. So, they called it a navel. Or something like that. Exactly. I want you to explore Gaia's navel.
別にいいけど、そこって入って大丈夫なの？確か騎士も含めて立ち入り禁止区域じゃなかった？
Ah. Yes, Dominic, make the arrangements. You have special permission to enter.
で、ちなみにそこに何がありそうなの？
Money, gold, information. If what the documents we retrieved from the Stoll's basement said is true, the ruins of the ancient kingdom of Lafina are located there.
ルフィーナ王国？それって大昔あった国でベヒーモスに滅亡させられたって国よね。
Well, I can outlast the behemoths, knowing what I've been able to do. I'm not going all the way back. We're looking at like, what, 20 hours of freaking this game, I think? It's not worth going all the way back. I've made it this far. I learned about it when I was a trainee. Correct. The book is in the books in the library say so as well. However, no other record of it remains. Until now, the documents we found in Stoll's basement continued some extremely curious passages. Cliff was far more excited than usual. Cliff was far more excited than usual. Apparently, behemoths came from Lafana. They say that Lafana is a birthplace of all behemoths.
ベヒーモス誕生の地？それ、ものすごい大発見なんじゃ。
Well, I might need 2 or 3 more people. If it is true, yes, we may be able to find a way to exterminate the behemoth menace permanently. And so, I would like you to go on a scouting mission, Classier. I'd be scouting the ruins to see if it was worth sending out a full-scale expedition. Now I have to do freaking scout. Now I have to do scouting. I'm not. Now if it's stealth, that's the polar opposite of what I'm good at. And from here, I think it's like the best time to kind of end the episode. So I hope all you guys have a great, wonderful time and a great day too. So I'll see you guys next time. Well, I question what the fuck I'm gonna do.